As a youngster, LeBron James's life was far from perfect. Having no idea who his father was and being raised by a single teenage mother jumping from job to job, you could say that his life was unstable. In the 4th grade, LeBron James missed 82 of 160 school days because of a lack of transportation and constantly moving from place to place. The following year, his elementary school coach, Frankie Walker, invited him into his home. As a result, he had perfect attendance in the 5th grade. He said that moving in with the Walkers changed his life. With the announcement of Space Jam 2, LeBron James hopes to enter his hat into the world of acting, but he's no stranger to Hollywood. He recently starred in Amy Schumer's romantic comedy Trainwreck and has also done some voice acting for SpongeBob SquarePants and Teen Titans Go. When asked what actor he would want to star in a movie with, he answered Jennifer Lawrence and Vince Vaughn. And according to his tweets, he seems to be totally infatuated with Jennifer Lawrence. Not only is LeBron James an excellent athlete, he's also a savvy businessman. Who knew that he would have an interest in what we Americans call soccer? In 2011, he became part owner of the Liverpool Football Club. This is the second most famous club in the Premier League after Manchester United. After the deal, James said that he was humbled and looked forward to donning the red Liverpool jersey and visiting the team's legendary stadium. People love to compare LeBron James and Michael Jordan because they are arguably two of the greatest basketball players of all time. As a matter of fact, LeBron idolized Jordan growing up and wore the number 23 while playing for the Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron and Michael Jordan are the only two players in NBA history to win an NBA championship, an NBA's final MVP title, and an Olympic gold medal in the same year. Oh, and by the way, when Jordan was asked how he felt about LeBron wearing the number 23, he replied, "I'm cool with it. I don't own a number." LeBron's surrogate father and mentor, Eddie Jackson Jr., has made a lot of bad decisions in his life. When LeBron was about to make his debut into the NBA, Jackson would have to watch from behind bars, serving a 3-year sentence for mortgage fraud of over $775,000. After LeBron's mother broke up with Jackson, his life spiraled into a series of drunk driving arrests and fights with police. In 2014, he was arrested for drunk driving in South Beach. The arresting officer recalls that Jackson touted that his son was LeBron James while flashing a championship ring. But even before that, in 1991, he tried to sell cocaine to an undercover cop and spent 3 years in jail after pleading guilty to a charge of aggravated drug trafficking. To be the total package on the court, you've got to be able to go left or right when driving to the hole. So LeBron practiced this all the time. Although he is left-handed, he tends to shoot with his right hand. I guess you could say that he's athletically ambidextrous. In an interview with ESPN, he stated, quote, "Frankie Walker, my first basketball coach, taught me how to make a left-handed layup. He always told me I'd be a much better player if I could make shots with both hands." When LeBron was a junior in high school, he was 6'5" and 235 pounds. He could have easily started the NBA at that size and skill level. But LeBron was not only a star on the high school basketball team, he was also an amazing talent on the football field. Colleges and universities from all over the country were trying to recruit him. Even Notre Dame's Fighting Irish. In his junior year, he broke his left index finger trying to catch a pass. After that, he pretty much made up his mind about playing for the NBA. LeBron James smoked a lot of marijuana as a teenager to cope with the pressures of fame. James admitted that he smoked marijuana with teammates during his junior year. He struggled to deal with the sudden fame after appearing on the cover of Sports Illustrated as a 17-year-old. On that cover, he was dubbed the Chosen One, and media outlets across the country hounded him for interviews. He said that he needed to take some tokes to take the edge off. In his book, Shooting Stars, he said that he and his pot-smoking friends had become big-headed jerks. Not only is LeBron James a Democrat, he is a very vocal supporter of President Obama. In 2008, James donated $20,000 to Barack Obama's presidential campaign. LeBron took part in an early voter registration rally and hosted a free concert at a Cleveland arena with rap superstar Jay-Z. Barack and LeBron have had a great relationship ever since. After winning the 2016 NBA championship, President Obama sent out a congratulatory tweet saying, "Glad to see King James bring it home for Cleveland." Speaking of Jay-Z, LeBron and the famous rapper have a great relationship, so much so that they even have their own handshake. And despite all of the rumors swirling around the industry that LeBron wanted to steal Jay-Z's wife Beyonce, they can be seen hanging out from time to time. LeBron James has been known to quote some of Jay-Z's songs in numerous interviews. LeBron became friends with Jay-Z around the same time that Kanye West did. Talk about friends in high places.